Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shiny Gold X, episode number 12. I am circlecatzach, and in this episode, we are going to be taking on the Cianwood City Gym. Our team's looking pretty good so far. We have two Pokemon that are in the 30s. We have Joltaroo level 31 and Fungash at level 30. And then Sensor, Diablo, Big Pex, and Skulls are there as well, level 27 and 28. The two Pokemon that are probably going to help us out the most in this gym are Censored and Skulls. I'm actually going to put Censored out front because Censored needs more experience than Skulls does, but Skulls is going to be able to make those fighting type moves not hit, and Censored of course has Confusion, so that will help us out a little bit. Otherwise, it also has Yawn, so that's going to help too. Joltaroo obviously is going to help, and Fungash is as well. Actually, I think the only Pokemon that's really not going to get any use here is Diablo, because Big Pex has super effective moves against fighting types. Joltaroo is going to be really helpful against the gym leader's Poliwrath, which is part fighting. Fungash also could be good against Poliwrath, and Diablo just really didn't have a use here. So it will be okay though, because it is going to get a ton of use in the next gym, because it's a steel type gym, so it all works out in the end. Here we have a fighting type gym. I don't think anybody's won here yet. Nope. So well, let's talk to her. Who, if you recall last episode, we beat her. She was waiting outside the gym, and that's apparently the gym leader's niece. So if we go over here, we're going to have to fight these two trainers back to back, so no healing or anything in between them, so let's just go ahead and get it started. My Pokemon and I are bound together by a friendship. Our bond will never be broken. Alrighty, so we have Black Belt Yoshi here. Yoshi is going to have a Hitmonlee, which kind of keys me into the fact that the other Pokemon is going to be Hitmonchan. We're going to keep going for Confusions. It does have high jump kick, so hopefully that'll miss at some point. No, it goes for Brick Break, which is interesting because it doesn't have a hand to break anything with. But Censored lives all those hits, and now is going to take on this other trainer here. Am I right? Yes, it does have Hitmonchan. I'm gonna go for the Yawn, and it actually takes me out, so we did get it put to sleep for this next turn, but let's see, what am I gonna use? Let's go for the Nightshade. That does a fair amount. That's 3-hit KO, and there we go. Not too bad. Skulls grows a level, and Black Belt what is it? Yao is defeated. So if we go back and heal up real quick. There we go. And we go back up to the gym. We have at least one more trainer that I saw up here. We'll keep Censored in front, and as you can see, we're going to need strength after this trainer to pass. But for now, words are useless. Let your fists do the talking. Obviously, these dudes are all very physical and are all concerned about physical strength. We have Black Belt Knob here. Very interesting name. I don't know why you would name your kid Knob, but we got a Machoke to fight. Let's go for the Confusion. That'll be a 3-hit KO. And we live. Censored grows a level. And we'll stay in on another Machoke. That Seismic Toss actually did kind of a lot. Let's go for the Yawn. And now we'll heal up. Yeah, let's go for a Lemonade. There we go. It's going to go for the Foresight and then fall asleep. We should get some Confusions off. And we get a useless crit at the end there, which is nice. And take it out for the victory. Alright, now, we do have to have strength for the next bit here, so I have not taught anybody strength yet, so I'm going to have to figure out who can learn strength and who I want to teach it to. We have Censored, Diablo, Joltaroo, and Fungash, and let's just check their physical attacks here. We have Censored, probably not, 38, 39 for Diablo, 62 for Joltaroo, and 92 for Fungash. So I think to put that to use best, we will be giving Fungash strength, at least for the moment. I know there is a move deleter at some point that we can take strength off if we don't want it on Fungash. And it actually is a better move than Headbutt. It has 10 power, on Headbutt, and has the same amount of PP and the same accuracy, so that's not a bad trade-off. So, now we have a Pokemon that knows Strength, and we can get through the next part of the gym, which is always nice. So, this is a pretty easy Strength puzzle. This is a Strength puzzle that has been around in quite a lot of the games, or it's been around since the very first games came out, I think. There we go. That's how you do it. You can do that on either side, and we have one more trainer, it looks like, to take on before the gym leader. My Raging Fist will shatter your Pokemon! Ooh-ah! Alright, one more black belt. His name is Lung. Who names these people? That is hilarious. We have Knob, Lung, and Yoshi. So he's going to have 3 Pokemon, starting with a Mankey. We're going to take it out with 2 hits. It tried to go for the Focus Energy to get itself more criticals, but nope. And Primeape's going to do the same thing. We actually don't take it out with 3 hits, and that's going to be the end of Poor Censored for the moment. Let's go for the Nightshade. Focus Energy is not going to work, and we have one more Primeape to take out. Yeah, I don't think any of its moves can affect me, so there we go. Skulls grows to level 30, which is very good. And once we heal up, we can now take on the gym leader, Chuck. I keep forgetting his name. His roaring fists do the talking. Roar! Unfortunately, we do have to do the strength puzzle again, so let's go up here, and go over here. And now we can talk to this guy. Sorry about my niece, she just moved to the island and is not used to making friends. But you're here for a gym battle, right? Wahahaha! So, you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this! Arrgh! And it disappears behind the statue. There's a hidden hole in the statue to where the stone can fall down. There, scared now, are you? What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon. That's true. Come on, we shall do battle! So I guess he tries to impress us with his strength or whatever, but it doesn't work. So, buff leader Chuck wants to battle. He's going to start off with a Hariyama. Level 33. Let's see, we'll just be going for the Yawn to start off with, because it's going to set up curses. Let's go for the Confusion, as he goes for a full heal. We'll go for another Yawn, as it set up 3 curses now. That's not very good. 4 curses. And it uses a Hyper Potion. Or, Chuck uses a Hyper Potion, not it. And, no, he uses another Hyper Potion. What a jerk. So, we've made him waste all of his Hyper Potions. Hopefully, he doesn't have anything to hit Skulls with, because he's set up like 4 curses, which is not good. And let's actually go for the Confuse Ray just to be sure. And it hits itself. Now if we go for the Nightshade, it does hit us, and it got the frickin' freeze on the Ice Punch. Thankfully we have an Aspire Berry to cure that. It hurt itself, and it takes itself out, which is excellent. So, let's go into Fungash to take on his last Pokemon, Poliwrath. We get the Leech Seed off, but he gets the Hypnosis off, which is not very good. Let us go for the Chesto Berry. And he's going to miss the Dynamic Punch. Oops, sorry about that. And let us go for the Mega Drain, because it's super effective. We're getting Leech Seed. That should do it. Even though we're asleep, Fungash does not grow a level, but we get some good experience. And we get the Storm Badge. Excellent. We now have 5 of the 8 gym badges, and we're $3,000 richer. Pokédollars. Storm Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 70 obey, even traded ones. It also lets your Pokemon use Fly when you're not in a battle. Here, take this too. And we get TMO1, which we actually saw in battle, which is Dynamic Punch. It doesn't always hit, but when it does, it causes confusion. A lot of people in the Black and White metagame actually like to use Machamp with Dynamic Punch, because Machamp's ability No Guard allows Dynamic Punch to hit 100% of the time. I wanted to say I'm sorry for being so rude. It's just that I didn't want to see my uncle lose. But I've learned that there are always better trainers, and we must keep on training to be the best. You know what? I like your style. That's why I decided to keep my eye on you. You may call me whenever you need me. I will go to heal my Pokemon and start my journey. Good luck to you, Zach. By the way, my name's Amelia. Nice to meet you. Oh, one of my good friends is named Amelia, actually. Or, Amelie. Either way. Amy, Amelie, Amelia, it's all the same. So, like I said before, if we go talk to this lady here, you crossed the sea to get here. That must have been hard. It would be so much easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly. That's the Inwood Gym Badge. Then you should take this HM, and she's gonna give us HMO2 Fly. Teach Fly to your Pokemon. You will be able to fly instantly to anywhere you've visited. My husband lost you, so he needs to train harder. That's good, since he was getting a little chubby. So, she's obviously way too concerned about appearances. We are going to go down here. And we have Fly, and we have the perfect Pokemon to use it. Big Pex. Let's see, we'll make Big Pex forget. Just that, we'll make it forget Peck. So, with that, now we can fly back to Olivine City without having to use up any time surfing back there. So, Olivine City is where we are headed. Ba-doop-ba-doo. And we are back. I don't know if I needed heal or not, but just in case. Now, if you remember last time, we also got the secret potion, which is going to heal up the Ampharos that lives here in the tower, so it can broadcast its light again across the sea, and that will also make Jasmine go back to her gym so we can have a battle with her. So I'm just going to speed this part up, because, well, we're already here. Will that medicine cure Amphi? Please don't be offended. Amphi will not take anything from anyone but me. Ampharos looks really derpy in that side pose. Amphi, how are you feeling? Paloo, paloo, paloo! So it hops up and down. Oh, I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you so very, very much. I will return to the gym. So, with that, I'll go back down in just regular speed. We will be taking on 2 gyms in 1 episode, actually. I have no idea how well Diablo is going to fare against this Steel-type gym, because it is only level 27, but it is a Fire-type, and that is definitely super effective against those pesky Steel-types. So let's just have a crack at it. I'm pretty sure we're good on items, and I'm pretty sure there aren't any trainers in here. Olivine City, Pokemon Gym Leader Jasmine, the steel-clad defense girl. Alright, so let's go up in here. And, well, of course, there's Carlos. What do you want, Carlos? Aha! This time I beat you! With my new Pokemon, I quickly defeated that weak girl. Huh? You already have 5 badges, so you're saying there's another Pokemon gym across the ocean? Crap! Never expected that. Move it, I'm going there. So, he was going to challenge us, but then we told him that there was a gym in Cianwood City. So he's going there, we don't get to see that new Pokemon, and we'll just talk to this nerdy guy. Jasmine uses the newly discovered Steel type. I don't know very much about it. Not newly discovered, and actually there is a trainer in here. Excellent. That's good for Diablo, so Diablo can get more experience. Alright, here we go. I found my Pokemon in a dark mountain. So I'm assuming it's some sort of Magnemite or something. It's an Aeron. Interesting. So, again, the reoccurring Hoenn Pokemon. So all we have is Ember to take it on, but we get the Burn, which is excellent. And we get roared out of good old... what's his face? Diablo. And we go into Censored, which I need to switch back to Diablo. There we go. And that will take it out. We didn't grow a level, which is not great, but if we go back down here and just heal up super quick, we'll be able to take on the gym leader. Alright, I hope we're ready. Thank you for your help at the lighthouse, but this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Steel type. Do you know about Steel types? It's a type that was only recently discovered. May I begin? So, we have the next gym leader, Jasmine. She's gonna have 3 Pokemon. The first one being a Magneton at level 32. The evolution of Magnemite. and we will just be taking it on with Ember, because that's really all we have. And we get a crit there, a huge crit. And it's going to go for the also very powerful Thunderbolt. That does, wow, way too much. But we will go for another Ember. We are faster, so that will not quite take it out. But we do get the burn. That would have been nice last time, because that would have taken it out. And since we're faster, we will just go for another Ember, and it's actually good that she's using her Hyper Potions right now. That won't quite take it out, but we will take it out with this Ember. And that is the end of her first Pokemon Magneton with a useless crit. Hooray! Alrighty. Diablo is going to grow to level 28, which is excellent. There we go. And now she's about to go into Steelix, so I'm going to switch out to Sensor just for the... Actually, I'm going to switch out to Fungash just for the moment, primarily to heal up Diablo, but also to do one other thing if I get the chance. So here's Steelix, a devastating level 40. As I go for Eliminate here, let's see what it goes for. It's going to go for the Sunny Day, which is actually going to help me out a little bit. I'm not sure why it did that, but maybe we will find out. So I'm going to now go for the Leech Seed, which will give any Pokemon that faces this Steelix, unless it switches out, some more HP. And it thankfully doesn't take us out in one hit. We are faster than it, which is nice, so we can... Oh, I mean, we'd be faster anyway with this move, but we're going to go for the Mach Punch now. Kaboom. That'll be super effective, although it won't do much. And it will hit the next Iron Tail and take us out. So, Fungash, you did your job. Good going. And now we can go back into Diablo and go for that Ember. Hopefully it'll do a lot because of the Sunny Day. Here we go. And we get Ember. We get Ember. We get health back from the Leech Seed. There we go. That does actually quite a lot. That may take it out with the Leech Seed. If we live this, we do. And with the Leech Seed... Let's see if it takes it out. Come on, come on. Yes, it does! So we've taken out a Pokemon that's 12 levels higher than Diablo. Yay! Well, now it's only 11 levels higher because Diablo grew a level. And now she's going to use her last Pokemon, another Hoenn Pokemon. Or not another one, her first Hoenn Pokemon, Lairon. This Pokemon is level 34, significantly lower than her Steelix. So let's just go for an Ember and see how that goes. That'll be a 2-hit KO, but unfortunately we're not going to be living this Earthquake. Thankfully, I think these guys are part rock as well. They're rock steel. So we're going to go into Censored, who we recently taught Surf. And thankfully, because the Sunlight just ended, Water-type moves are going to do the normal amount of damage, because in Sunlight they do some fraction less than they would. So it is faster than us, unfortunately. If we can live this Earthquake, we will be able to get off an awesome Surf, which we do really well. And we take it out with a Surf. Good going, Censored. Censored is going to grow to level 29 as well. There we go. Censored is trying to learn Headbutt. Do we want to learn Headbutt? No, we don't. So no headbutting for Censored. Oops, I said no headbutting for Censored. There we go. And we have defeated Leader Jasmine. So, you are a better trainer than me, in both skill and kindness, in accordance with League rules that confer upon you this badge. So we get the Mineral Badge. We've just gotten 2 gym badges in one episode. Craziness. And $4,000. Poké-Dollars. Mineral Badge raises Pokemon's defense. Please take this too. So we get TM23, which we have also seen Iron Tail. I'm not sure if we can teach that to anybody, but let's go out here and heal up real quick. There we go. Now Birdie's healed up. Let's see if anybody, I'm sure somebody can learn Iron Tail. I'm just wondering if it's a good move to teach. Let's see, Iron Tail, only 75 accuracy. I don't think I'll be teaching it right now, but that's where you get it. And I think that will be the end of this episode. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon Shiny Gold X, we will be going back to Ecruteak City for the purpose of passing through it to that route with the water that we saw. We only got an Ultra Ball there, if you remember. We will be crossing that and heading into the next town, which is Mahogany Town. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, like and favorite the video, and leave a comment below. Question of the day, what is your favorite Steel-type Pokemon? Because we just faced the Steel-type gym. So, was it one of the ones that she used? What would you use if you were a Steel-type gym leader? Something along those lines. Some kind of Pokemon that is Steel-type that you really like or that you think is really competitively good. So, that's going to do it, and until next time, I will see you guys later.